You got that?
This is the book of 1 Kings, chapter 3. I'm going to start at verse 5. And in Gibeon the Lord appeared to Solomon in a dream by night, and the Most High said, Ask what I shall give thee. And Solomon said, Thou hast showed unto thy servant David my father great mercy, according as he walked before thee in truth, and in righteousness, and in uprightness of heart with thee.
So King Solomon, you know, his father, Salat, King Solomon, I meant to say Big Judah, okay, because, hey, his father was King David, and King Solomon was a little boy at the time, you know, when he had to take the throne, you know, when his father, King David, was no longer able to, you know, but it's going forever. We're going to get into it.
And thou hast kept for him this great kindness, that thou hast given him a son to sit on his throne as it is this day.
Yeah, so King Solomon was set up to be on the throne, you know, after his father, King David. You know, and hey, King Solomon represented, man, for Israel, man, and the scriptures speaks about that too.
And now, O Lord my God, thou hast made thy servant king instead of David my father, and I am but a little child.
Yeah, he said, I'm but a little child. So let's see what the Lord got to say about that.
I know not how to go out or come in, and thy servant is in the midst of thy people, which thou hast chosen, a great people that cannot be numbered nor counted for a multitude. Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people.
So that's what he asked for. He asked for the Spirit to judge our people. You notice he said an innumerable amount. Like today, the so-called white man can't add up how many Israelites there is, because there's foreigners. He can't add the foreigners. What do you think? The so-called white man don't got that type of discernment to know who's who, you know? Now, to a certain extent, the elites, they do have some type of discernment, because they mess with Satan on the left-hand side, you know? That's why if you notice, a lot of the so-called Edomite entertainers are really foreigners. A lot of them are foreigners, like Jim Carrey. You got what's that whole name? I'm So Fancy, the chick who sung that song. I'm so fancy. What the fuck is her name? Iggy. Yeah, that's who sung it. Yeah, Iggy. Yo, Iggy's the ultimate nigga woman, man. Iggy's like the ultimate nigga woman. Also, the chick from Charlie Angels, the chick who looked like an Edomite, but I believe she's Colombian.
Oh, Cameron?
Cameron, yeah. She's a Jake, man. Hey, man, that just shows you, man. Like I said, it's an innumerable amount in the Lord. That just goes to show you that it's always been like that. You know, the Lord always had it like that. So-called white men don't know how many Israelites there is on the planet, man. It's too many of us.
Give therefore thy servant an understanding heart to judge thy people, that I may discern between good and bad.
Yeah, so that's what he asked for. He asked for the discernment of good and bad. He didn't. You notice, you know, most niggas today, they was in that position, that high position, and say, Lord, all right, I just want some box, want some bud, want some bogeys, want a bottle. You give me a bad bitch tonight.
I want the money.
Yeah, I want the money, want the hoes.
Money.
Matter of fact, let me get this Lamborghini, Lord. Yeah, that's how niggas would be talking to the Lord nowadays. That's why these niggas gotta be destroyed, man. A humble man would ask the same thing that a humble man would ask for the same thing that King Solomon asked for.
Continue on in that.
Base.
For who is able to judge this, thy so great a people? And the speech pleased the Lord.
So that pleased him. So what did that show? That showed humbleness. That showed meekness. That showed wisdom, wise choices. That showed discipline. That showed that just showed the type of spirit that King Solomon had on him, man. Integrity, character, valor, honor. Hey, man, list goes on. Can't say that about no Edomite.
And the speech pleased the Lord, that Solomon had asked this thing. And the Most High said unto him, because thou hast asked this thing, and hast not asked for thyself long life, neither hast asked riches for thyself, nor hast asked the life of thine enemies, but hast asked for thyself understanding to discern judgment. Behold, I have done according to thy word. Lo, I have given thee a wise and understanding heart, so that there was none like thee before thee, neither after thee shall any arise like unto thee. And I have also given thee that which thou hast not asked, both riches and honor, so that there shall not be any among the kings like unto thee all thy days.
So the whole time that King Solomon was up, there was no other king like him, man. There was nobody like him, man. Okay. But hey, when the Lord raised us up, we're gonna have that spirit 10 times more, man. You know, under Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua in the righteous kingdom of heaven. You gotta preach that, bring it out.
Just like, if I could say, just like now, how we're going back about our forefathers and talking about our history. This is, we're in the land of our captivity, remembering, you know, who we are, remembering where we came from, who we came from, you know, because this is who we are. What it says in the scriptures. Baruch chapter 2, verse 30. It says, for I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivity they shall remember themselves.
Yeah, and we are remembering ourselves. That's why we're bringing remembrance to our people about our forefathers, of who we are. You know, because a lot of our people, they think, you know, when they think, like when the Southern Kingdom think of example, they think of Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, sellouts, man. Nothing but sellouts. You know, the Latin tribes, they, I don't know if y'all brothers can name some names. The Latin tribes, people that they look at Caesar Borgia. You know, they look at the Pope. Oh man, the Pope is heavy with the Latin tribes, man. He got them on lock. They look at the Pope as classic. They look at the Pope as
God on earth.
Yeah, as God on earth, as an idol.
They call him father. Popa means father.
Yeah, Popa. They call him Popa, Padre. They be like, oh, mi Padre, I haven't seen you in so long. And hey, man, that's not your father, man. Yeah, they kissed that. They probably licked that man's feet. They said what? They said that when he came to, what was it, Brazil? It was millions of people there? Oh boy, yo, you don't see millions of people standing around here listening to the true word, man. Cause it ain't for all of our people, you know. Bring it up.
Isaiah chapter 1 verse 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doth not know. My people doth not consider.
Yeah, you can tell our people don't care about the Lord, man. That's why they walk, they lollygag, you know, and when they find out about the truth, you know, they wanna disregard it and stuff. And hey man, at the end of the day, this is the truth, man. The scriptures say what? The truth shall set you free.
Because in that scripture it made the comparison with the ox and with certain animals. Because certain animals, remember, they're not as smart, but they remember where they came from. Our people don't remember where they came from. That's why we out here, reminiscing and prophesying and letting our people know who you came from, who you really are. You know what I mean? And, you know, like this brother usually say, if you don't know who you are, how you gonna know where you're going? Like, or if you don't know where you came from, how you know where you're going? So, you know, the scriptures uses a lot of comparisons for a better understanding. You know?
Yeah, like this right here. You look at this, you know, the Latin tribes. This is why our people lost their remembrance. You know, our people went into slavery you know, through the so-called white man, through the Spaniards went and conquered each little territory where our people was at. And that's how our people end up speaking Spanish, because if you meet a real Spaniard, they don't even want to be bothered with you Latin tribes, man. They don't even call you all familia, okay? They look at you all as imposters, man, because they know that y'all not their people.